Good evening, happy humans. Make a whole bunch of noise for Curious Comedy Showdown. And please help me welcome your host for the evening. Go bananas for Jenn Hunter.
Comedy Showdown. Let's get some of the business out of the way. Raise your hand if this is your first time at a Curious Showdown. Oh, okay, great. And raise your hand if you've never seen a Curious Showdown before. Same number, that's so strange. Good, excellent. All right, hello, I am your host, I'm Jen. I'm going to be hosting you for the evening. Why don't you guys say, hi, Jen? Hi, Jen. And you guys are the audience. When I point at you guys are going to say audience. You guys are the? Audience. Jen. Audience. Jen. Good job, you're paying attention. Excellent. All right, so at Curious Comedy Showdown, we are going to have a number of players on the stage, and they are going to be fighting it out to be the Curious Showdown winner. And the way that we are going to do that is by playing scenes and games and songs that we make up on the spot, inspired by suggestions we get from the audience. You heard correctly. We do not have the money to have script rights, so we have to make everything up on the spot. So your suggestions will be our fuel. From this half of the audience, let's warm you guys up. On the count of 3, I want you to yell out your favorite vacation spot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I bet you guys can be louder. On the count of 3, I want you to yell out your lucky number. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everybody yell out your name. 1, 2, 3. Yell out the name of the person you came with. 1, 2, 3. Yell out the name of the person you wish you came with. 1, 2, 3. Good. Also, hope you said the same twice. Excellent. All right, so I have some jobs getting those suggestions, also calling time on all of the games. You have the job of giving those suggestions and laughing when it's funny and crying when it's sad, but it probably won't be the latter at all. Excellent. So say hi to our band over here. This is Johan and Walker. Yeah! Excellent. And up there in the tech booth is Dan, who's going to be doing our sound effects and our scoring. Yeah! Of the evening, or you could put your hands together and welcome the players! There they are, Curious Comedy Showdown players. Now, because you are going to be deciding who wins tonight, it's time for you to decide who you're rooting for. They're going to introduce themselves, and they're going to give you a reason why you should root for them all evening long. We'll start down there.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and you should root for me because I'm 6'5", the last normal height.
Yes. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, my name's Craig, and people told me I'd never win a Curious Comedy Showdown. I come from just poor people from Boston. Both my father and mother were longshoremen, and working the docks every day. They say, Craig.
Yeah, hi, Craig.
Hi, I'm Katie, and you should vote for me because this is all I have.
Yeah. Hi, Katie.
Hi, I'm Erica, and you should root for me because I think my parents are watching the live stream.
Ooh. Hi, Erica.
Hi, my name is Bill, and you should vote for me to give me the love that my parents never did.
I'm Stacey, I'm 5'3", I'm the other side of the last normal height. So you should vote for me. Plus, Tyler already has a contingent, so everyone else needs to vote for me to balance out Tyler.
Excellent. All right, well, I'm going to teach you about scoring in a little bit, but right now we have a non-scoring round just so you guys get to know them even more and to warm you guys up, although they have been alphabetizing your cars out there in the parking lot. So why don't you guys set up for the game of story dice? So 2 people and then 2 lines. Excellent. So Stacey and Katie are going to tell a story 1 word at a time. What's a noun, a person, place, or thing? I heard cat. So they'll tell a story inspired by cat until one of them doesn't do it fast enough or I get the indication that you're bored. Excellent. So Katie, to start, please. And story die in 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Florence
Was
a
cat.
She
Was
very
stupid.
and
Dumb.
and
Weird.
so
She
decided
to
go
to
a
party.
she
Loved
people
and
friends
and
drinks
and
snacks.
You said "and" so many times. I'm rotating you because you make Katie do all the work. What's a subject you did not like in school? Math. Everybody said math. Math. Excellent. Craig to start. Math.
Math isn't bad if you know it well.
Trigonometry
Is the study of triangles.
and
Of
not angles.
like
Rockets.
acute,
Obtuse.
underground,
Quadratic.
undercover.
Pause. Craig, step forward for me. Craig, step forward for me. Just explain angles that are rockets.
Rockets are a real hot subject right now with SpaceX or whatever.
Still not an angle. Rotate. All right. Give me another noun. Peanut.
Ooh.
One peanut. Tyler to start and go.
Deborah
Hated
peanuts
because
she
No, Tyler, I said one peanut, not two. Rotate. What's a location? What was it over here?
Miami.
Yep, Miami. Excellent. Katie to start. Miami. Go.
Marsha
Was
so
hot.
and
Sexy.
she
Loved.
Miami
Everyone.
loves
Hot.
Marsha
In.
Miami
When
she
put
on
her
hot
dress.
she
Loved.
to
Shake.
and
Shimmy.
and
No, Katie, you're saying it too many times. Rotate. What's something that you buy every month? Groceries. I'll take groceries. Craig. Groceries. Go.
I'm
Hungry,
no
said
the
baby.
Candy.
Candy,
No.
give me.
Candy.
No.
You're just
Candy.
That's what a baby says. It's in character.
Give me is 2 words. What comes in plurals? Flowers is your suggestion. Go.
Judy loves flowers
and
she
always
grows
them
in
her
garden
which
is
inside
of
her
house
flowers
are
significant
in
trigonometry.
And that's time! Excellent. I'm going to give Katie and Stacey an extra point in that game for the Miami story and Hot Marsha. Because you guys seem to like it a lot. Excellent. All right. So let's start with a scoring game now. Let's see Erica, Katie, and Tyler to the stage for the game of Inner Song-a-Log. So let's start with a suggestion. What's an event that you have to go to? Bar mitzvah. I'll take a bar mitzvah. They are going to be playing a scene inspired by a bar mitzvah. At any point in time, I can say one of their names, and they will have to, in their character, sing the inner thoughts that that character is having at that moment. The other characters will not be able to hear those inner thoughts. Players, do you need anything else for this game?
no.
Let's see Inner Song-a-Log in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What if we just canceled it?
Evan, we can't cancel it. We bought you presents. We rented the hall.
Mom, I'm gonna embarrass myself in some horrifying way up there. I just know I will.
Embarrassing yourself in a horrifying way is what it means to be 13. That's what makes you a man, Evan.
I hate everything about this. And this. And this. It's just filled with hate.
Erica, Inner Song-a-Log.
My son thinks he's one of a kind. My son thinks he knows all there is to know. But what he doesn't know is that I was once 13. today, okay?
Yeah,
Hey,
good.
is it okay if I'm here already? My parents had to drop me off early. My parents had a big meeting today with something, so they dropped me off here and said have fun.
Rebecca, I am so happy you're here. Evan, do you want to give Rebecca a hug?
I don't know about that.
Tyler, inner song-along.
Oh my God, do I wanna hug that girl? In this whole world, all I want is to hug that girl. And then a hug becomes something more. Something horizontal on the temple floor. And then we're kissing, and I'm groping, and my mom is gone. My mom is gone. And me and Rebecca, yeah, me and Rebecca become men. Well, I'll be a man, and she'll be a woman. Rebecca, and it all starts now with a hug.
Katie, inner song-along.
I don't think my parents are really going to a meeting. I think they dropped me off here so they could be alone. Not really sure what they could be doing alone in our big home. Where are my parents? I do not know. Are my parents? They won't show for hours. Where are my parents? I don't know. But that's okay, 'cause here I go. It's okay, 'cause here I go.
Mazel tov.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Mom!
A reprise of all of your songs at the same time.
My parents should hug. What was I to hug? Take us where I go.
And that's our show. Good night. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys, let me tell you about scoring now. All right, so you can clap for 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Only one of them. If you thought it was a 1, then you didn't watch that game at all. So 1 is like, Jen, we believe that was improv. 2, 3, 4, and then 5 was like, what? How did they know? So clap for one of them. Was it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Amazing. I'm gonna give Tyler an extra point for Temple Floor. And I'm also going to give the band 5 extra points. For the curveball of having to play all the songs at the same time. Excellent. All right. So let's see another game. Let's see the game of New Choice with Bill Carl, Craig, and Stacey.
It's gonna be just as fun as that.
Absolutely, it will be. Yes. All right. So, new choice. Stacey, why don't you get a suggestion first, and then I'll explain the game.
Sure, can we get a suggestion of a relationship people might have with one another?
I heard in-laws first.
I heard in-laws as well.
Great.
Thank you.
So in the game of new choice, they'll be playing a scene inspired by in-laws. At any point in time, I can ding the bell, or I seem to like the horn tonight. So one of those two things will happen, and they'll have to make a bigger, new, more interesting choice. Whatever they say last will be the then reality of that scene. Players, do you need anything else?
No.
Nope.
Excellent.
Chip.
Let's see the game of new choice in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, you're gonna ask for the hand in marriage, all right.
Hate breaking up with people.
Ring at the ring.
All right.
Marsha!
Good reading.
Oh. My greatest love, how it enlightens me to see your face.
New greeting.
Hey, Masha!
Brad.
Hey.
Good to see you.
I brought cooked champagne for us.
Oh.
New choice.
I brought a delightful cava.
New choice.
I brought Mad Dog 2020!
Yeah, Mad Dog again.
Yeah, they got a new flavor, blue raspberry. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember I'm allergic to blueberries and raspberries. But cool, you can drink it.
Don't worry, no, there is nothing natural in this. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. You know, Brad,
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed, well, I've kind of enjoyed, you know, the past...
Did she say yes, Brad?
New entrance, Bill.
How's it going, kiddo?
New choice, Bill.
So?
You made me drop my Mad Dog.
Sorry, son. Hey, I'm gonna be your new father-in-law.
Shut up!
Sorry. Did I curse it?
Hey, Masha, you remember my dad, right?
Yeah. New choice, Stacey. New choice, Stacey.
Yes, I do.
New choice, Stacey.
Yes, I do. It's nice to see you, Mr. Anders.
Good to see you too, Masha. It's good that you'll be coming at Christmas every year.
Hope that's not the only time.
Do whatever that was.
Oh.
Christmas.
Do whatever that was.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Memorial Day, Arbor Day, and every single Saturday for the rest of your life.
I love how close you guys are. It makes me feel so confident in us. That,
Brad, there's something your father and I need to tell you.
New choice, Stacey.
Brad, you're the worst.
New choice.
Brad, your father and I are making love on a regular basis.
Okay.
In strange and unusual places.
New choice.
Mostly in your room.
I love you guys are finding love for each other
New
because...
choice.
The fuck?
Same thing. Was that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Excellent. All right. Ooh, it is one of my favorite games. The game of Casanova. I need everybody up here. Who's feeling the love this month? Who's feeling the love? Who is it? Raise your hand.
Clearly, I am.
Oh, yes. Excellent. Come on up, please. judgmental. You will do no improvising. You will either point to them or you will point at them.
There's even a chair.
Okay, all right. She's like, no, I'll do it by myself. Tell me your name. Tess, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Tess. The game of Casanova, we are going to get suggestions from the audience. And they will have to make up pickup lines, one word at a time. Now, they will do one based off of the same suggestion, and whichever one you thought did a better job picking you up, or you just thought, yep, I'll point at them. Okay. You point at them and they will get a point. Yes? All right, excellent. So, from over here, what's a sport that you used to play in high school? Football. I heard football. Football is your suggestion. We'll start with Tyler's team over there.
Hey.
There.
Baby.
Did
You
Want.
to
get
Kicked.
Wrong start.
So sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
All right, and Team Craig.
Touchdown.
In my
Pants.
Tess, both eloquent. Which one would you like to give points to? All right. Over here, what is an occupation that your aunt actually has? Professor. All right, so we'll start over there with Craig's team. Professor is your inspiration.
I'm studying your anatomy very closely. And there isn't any test.
Team Tyler.
office
hours,
Are.
any
time,
You.
stop
and
Think.
about
me.
Tess, who would you like to give points to? You can also ask the audience. You can phone friends. Audience, point to one of those teams pointing.
Oh, they're all over here.
Oh, I see it over here. Office hours gets the point. Excellent. Actually, can we just rotate the team so Tyler and Craig rotate so we have different people starting the pickup lines? Excellent. From the middle section of the audience, what's something that you bought at the dollar store in the last 3 months? Christmas tree. Christmas tree is your suggestion. Bill, we'll start with you.
Santa
Is.
coming
down
The.
chimney.
Just a sentence. It has a subject and a predicate. That's all that was.
It's so hot here. It's just hot here, isn't it?
All right, Christmas tree, Team Erica.
mistletoe is
A
accoutrement that
never
goes wrong.
Tess. And what's an occupation that you wanted when you were about 8 or 9 years old? Everybody said astronaut. Astronaut is your suggestion. We will start with Katie.
Anti-gravity
has
many forms.
one
Form is
fucking.
Guys, that's one you can use later. Team Stacey.
Do.
You
know
How.
hot
the
Stars.
are
like
The.
sun
is
In.
sand insanely hot.
They hyphenated some words. They hyphenated a couple of words. Tess, who are you going to get points to? No! All right. What's a talent that you have? Like maybe juggling or what is it? Drawing, or art. Anything artistic related. Tyler, we'll start over here.
Paint.
Me.
That's it. Great.
Draw. Me like
Your
French girls.
All right, Tess, who are you giving points to? Oh! You guys, give it up for Tess! Excellent job.
Give her 2 free tickets to come back because she did that.
We will do it, Tess. Just go see Cameron at intermission and you will get 2 free tickets to another showdown. All right, and the lovely and talented Dan has shown all of our scores based off of that game. Let's see Bill, Tyler, and Erica for the game of ABC Shakespeare. Oh, you guys are so excited to come to me before I even explain the game. So this is going to be the game of ABC. If you're familiar, they have to start a scene. Give me a letter in the alphabet. T. I heard T. So the first line of this scene will be a sentence that starts with T, and then they will go through the whole alphabet back all the way through T. However, they decided to play the game of ABC Shakespeare, so it is all in Shakespearean language. So the alphabet and Shakespeare. I didn't invent it. I'm just explaining it. Excellent. Tyler, will you get a suggestion other than T?
Yeah, what is the name of a Shakespearean play that doesn't exist but maybe could exist? What, say more? King Waldo.
King Waldo.
King Waldo.
All right, let's see King Waldo ABC Shakespeare in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tally forth, ye men and ye ladies, for the king is coming to court.
So come I with bells on.
Understood the game, didst thou?
Verily, my backs and forths sometimes become intermixed.
Westward from whence the king dost come.
Xenon lights flash upon this entirety of England.
Anything for me?
Yew tree have I in my hands, forth which to create bows with which thine army shall be destroyed.
Zounds. Those are truly magnificent bows. May I have one?
Aye, you may.
Between the two of you, there is much sexual tension.
Couldst thou tell?
Do you think this is my first rodeo?
Even Cupid's arrow sometimes strikes twice.
Friends you are not, but more than friends you two may be. Shall I leave you?
Good heavens, my lord, no. Any sort of accoutrement that we may find shall be in thine presence, blessed by the holiness of England.
Havest thou accoutrements?
I have accoutrements many, for with my office come accoutrements rich and accoutrements poor.
Just giveth to us the rich ones.
Knave, do not speak to the king in that manner, for he is in disguise.
Low am I. Physically low.
Methinks this game, wherein thou not know I am the king, is the most fun I have had in years.
No argument here, sir.
Opening my accoutrements chest and selecting sex toys for thee.
Penis, thou ist a penis.
Quite?
Ready?
So shall I ever be, darling. So shall I ever be.
Tally forth! I'm going to go to my watching box.
One of them. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5! You guys are very generous. It's a 5 all the way around. Excellent. Also, I'm going to give these 3 players an extra point because they said accoutrements more than any improv game I've ever seen.
Almost too many times.
It's as if we don't know what it means.
I feel like Erica does. You said it in 2 games tonight. So anyway, excellent. And so those are all of your points. Excellent. The game of ABC Shakespeare. Let's get those other players up here for the game of soap opera. Soap opera is a game where there are some rules. They have to either be making intense eye contact with one another. They have to be looking out into the distance, onto the horizon, or one of them has to be swooning and sprawling. So one has to be doing those at all times. If you don't see each one of those, eye contact, horizon, and sprawling, you can go a little, and they will adjust. Can I hear that noise from you guys? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great, good, yeah, good. That's a terrible sound.
You will try to do this right.
It will get you back on track, because you don't want to hear it. Good, excellent. Craig, will you get a suggestion for your soap opera?
Sure, can I get a suggestion of a location that would fit on this stage?
I heard swimming pool over here.
All right, swimming pool.
All right, the game of soap opera swimming pool in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you I wasn't ready to debut my bikini.
But you have now. And everybody loves it.
Do they?
They do. Look at them all. Look at you. All eyes on your gorgeous curves and...
Oh, and everybody's looking at me!
Yes. Don't you love it?
No, I don't love it. How could I love it? I do not wish
You're scaring me. You're terrifying me. Don't hit me again.
Hello, Gretchen!
Stanley.
Stanley!
Stanley's my name. Yes, it is your name. It is your wretched, vile name.
Stanley!
Oh, it's you!
How dare you! How dare you, Stanley! The nerve of you to come in here!
How dare you! How dare you to come towards me during my swim time?
It's everybody's swim! It's an old swim, Stanley!
Margaret, I will never forgive you.
Backstroke. For making me debut my bikini on a day when Stanley showed up to
Stanley's swimming day.
What better time to show your beauty than when Stanley, that piece of shit, is here?
3 laps in, good.
Fuck you, Stanley! Fuck you in the swim trunks you came in!
They're gorgeous, aren't they? Some would say they go perfectly with your bikini.
They are perfect.
Some would say we're a patch that are made for each other. A pair that are made for each other. I have patches on mine.
fools again, Stanley. We've made a pact. Right, Rebecca?
Yes. Yes, we have.
Couple more laps.
We've made a pact that friendship is more important than Stanley's swim trunks and what lies in
There's nothing more important than Stanley's swim trunks.
Stanley, your body is overwhelming. Rebecca!
What?
I want him!
Knew it.
Into intermission. That's the most anticlimactic way I could say it. I need, who's on a date tonight, or is a married couple, or you spent some time? Who is it? I can't have all four of you. Who's the two of you at that table? Come on up, Who are you guys? Excellent. Hi, tell us your name.
I'm Virginia.
Virginia and Luke. Excellent. Virginia and Luke, do you guys have a story that you know that you tell at like Christmas parties? It's a story that you're like fond of about the two of you, maybe like the day that you guys met, or it's your first date, or...
That makes for them, Jen.
Yeah, I know.
We actually got together on April Fool's.
Okay, so you guys know that story, yes? All right, Virginia, you are gonna stay here with half of the players, and then Luke, I'm gonna send you off stage back to our soundproof hallway with the other half of the players. Let's say bye, Luke. Bye, Luke. There they go, out to our soundproof hallway. Yes, excellent. Love is in the air as they leave. You guys, this is the game called That's What She Said. Yes! All right, so, Virginia, I'm gonna sit over here with you. Virginia, it's this April Fool's story, yes?
Yes.
So, they're out there. We want to hear your version of this story. So you guys met on April Fool's Day?
No, we actually, on my 36th birthday, he helped me home with pizza when I was coming back home from La Cordon Bleu.
Okay, so is that where you guys both were?
No, I just went. I was previously engaged to somebody else that went with me, but I broke up with him. And Luke was nice enough to help me home with the pizza because this other person didn't care about me.
We are off to a strong start. Excellent. So Virginia, I just want to recap. So you're at Le Cordon Bleu, you broke up with somebody there, you had pizzas, and Luke brought you home.
Luke helped me home with them.
Great.
Because I was staying at my kids' grandparents' place, and he helped me home with the pizzas there. And because it was my birthday, it was my special day. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. So when you saw Luke and he was helping you, what were some of your immediate thoughts? He'll never hear.
Well, he was more caring.
He was very caring. Excellent.
No, he was more caring because I'm a breast cancer survivor.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
My first fiance,
So Luke was caring.
Yeah.
Let's
my second surgery, yeah, because I had to go in and have my left side done, and he worried about me when they pulled him. Like we could poke a lung and she could die.
Okay.
And him and my sister freaked out.
I'm so happy that Luke is in your life.
Yeah.
I want to get back to pizzas. Let me ask you about, so you got into the house with the pizzas, and then what happened?
Luke carried them to the plate to where I was staying at.
Yes.
And took him in, and I got him baked, and he went home.
Did anything like clumsy happen? Was
No.
he just like, he just felt at home at your home immediately?
No, it took a while for us to get together because we hung out and then we got together on April Fool's Day.
Yes. All right. So there were grandparents.
My kids'
Your kids' grandparents, yes. And who were they? Names? Can you give me some names?
Katie and Thomas Baker.
Oh, well, okay. Well, so. All right. That's
Very good people.
good. Awesome people. And.
They weren't to me.
No. It's okay. It's okay. And then so were the kids there?
No, my kids are in state's custody.
Okay. So Virginia, the pizzas are there and Luke is there. How did it end? How did it leave?
He had to leave because he works, and so he had to go back to his place.
And was there like a, hey, call me sometime, or was
No,
there
we hung out. We got together and hung out.
Okay, good. And then how did you guys set the next date?
I went over to his place and I was having trouble with my kids' grandparents.
Okay, so you went to his place later on a different day. You guys give it up for Virginia! Virginia, I'm gonna have you wait for Luke back at your table. What's gonna happen is we're going to see Virginia's side of this story play out, and then we will get Luke and his side of the story, and we will watch both of those stories play out. Do you guys have any questions or concerns?
I don't think so.
All right, excellent. The first half of That's What She Said in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can carry those. Let me carry them. Oh my God,
I should
be carrying these. Oh my God, you were carrying these.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Luke, right?
Yeah. You're Virginia, I know, because I care and I pay attention. I'm gonna put these down. Is that okay?
Put them down.
Okay. I'm gonna put them down here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I just care.
It's pepperoni and olive.
Okay.
Do you want a slice?
Yeah.
I mean, the kids are here. You can meet them.
Sure.
Just make sure that you're nice.
I'm always nice. I mean, maybe not always, but I try to be. It's what I aspire to be.
That means a lot.
I know that it's been hard, and I know that your last, whatever that guy's name, fuck that guy, you know?
Fuck that guy.
Big time, fuck that guy.
Super fuck that guy.
Yeah.
But you.
Yeah, but me.
You have such kind eyes.
They're just my eyes.
And that's time! All right, let's call Luke in by saying, Luke, 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 Luke. Is anybody going to get it from the hallway? We can do this forever. Yes! Excellent. Luke, I'll have you join Virginia at your table. Thank you so much. Did you enjoy the hallway? Excellent. All right. You guys, we had a very heartwarming version of this story. We are so excited to see Luke's side of the story. Let's see the second half of That's What She Said in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These pizzas are hot and heavy.
Hot and ready, that's, sorry.
That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, it was really funny.
Little Caesars pizza.
Yeah. You're so funny.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, not really, but it's like endearing how you try.
Oh shit! I should help you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is
my stop, but I just can't.
Hey,
Are you stealing my pizza?
Like a hamburger, but with pizza. Pizza burglar. Can I please just give you? I'm I'm not crazy. Can I help you bring the pizza to your house?
Yeah. Wow, it's my birthday.
Holy fuck, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. It's like we just met and you're already giving me a birthday present.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Hey, what's your name?
Sorry. Virginia. My name is Virginia.
You're here.
Virginia and Luke, which team would you like to get points? Oh, the first team! The first team. Excellent. But I am going to give Craig a point just because he helped out with pizzas in that version as well. Craig gets a point. Excellent. All right, so you guys, in just a moment, we are going to reveal who has won the first half of Showdown. But there are some other things that I need to tell you about. At intermission, you're going to want to go talk to Cameron and say, hey, how can we get some tickets to the Colin Mockery show that is going to be, it's March 11th. Yes, Stacey?
Sunday, March 11th at Revolution Hall. Colin Mockery from Whose Line Is It Anyway? This will be his third time playing with us, and every show has been sold out and insanely fun.
And he's getting good at it.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot better.
He just keeps learning from us.
Yeah, exactly. One of these days.
Excellent. And we invite you to please get out your devices and like us on Facebook. If you are going to be doing that at intermission, you might get some free tickets to another Curious Comedy Showdown just for liking us on Facebook during that intermission. But in the meantime, you guys are the audience. We've got two of these and two of these. Let's find out who won the first half of our showdown. It's Tyler! And the band with 5. Excellent. You guys, they have some very big jobs to do in our second half, so we will see you in another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, intermission!
going for the Curious Comedy Player.
Comedy Theater, and if you were sitting there wondering, I would like to try that, well, we'd like to see you try. No, really. So we do have a free class where you can sign up, and we will give you just a taste of what it is to be an improviser, and from there, we will teach you even more and more, but that first one is free. So please check in with Cameron and sign up, and we will get you that free class. The other thing that we need to let you know is that after this show at 9:30, there is another show that is called Pipes. It is a completely improvised musical. So if you loved that inner song log, you can watch Pipes, which is a complete musical. It is an hour, so you're still gonna get that babysitter home in time and in bed on time, just like you need. So that show for you is free. Yay! Stick around for that one, but we've got a second half to find out who the ultimate winner of our showdown is. Can I have first, second, and third place from that first half step forward? Excellent. You guys, this is director's cut. These three people are going to be directing a movie that they are making up on the spot. They need some suggestions. Katie, I'll let you start getting them.
Oh, thank you. Can I get a suggestion of something that may not have a lot of monetary value but has a lot of sentimental value?
Olympics.
What was that?
Olympics.
The Olympics? Well, something to you. Like personal to you, that's like a personal object. Pictures. 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 Clock. Okay,
I also heard matchsticks if you're interested.
Matchsticks. Great, great.
Tomatoes. We'll find out which one you are inspired by later. Okay. Erica.
Sure. I would like something that isn't actually scary, but that you're really squicked out by.
Spiders.
Okay, I'm here. Spiders are actually scary. I need something that's not actually scary.
I heard ducks.
Ducks. I'll take ducks. Yeah.
How I feel about it.
And I need a club that is very specific that you were in high school. Debate team. Thank you, debate team. Also drama. What was that one? Seinfeld Club. I can tell why you're here. And then can I also get the first name of someone you had a crush on in high school? Mary. Mary. Thank you.
Excellent. Now we are going to find out the genre and the title of their movies. Katie, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing like a medieval quest or fantasy type thing, like Lord of the Rings or maybe Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. We'll see. And it's going to be called Pictures and Clocks. I'm really good at thinking.
I'm gonna do a gothic horror, so like a haunted house kind of movie, and it's going to be called Never Duck.
I am doing a teen high school, there's a big party, coming of age comedy called Have a Merry Graduation.
All right, you guys, we're going to see Act 1 of all of these movies, but we will start with Katie. Let's give it up for Katie!
All right, we open in the drawing room of a house with 3 kids. 3 kids are in the drawing room of a house. And in this drawing room, there's a giant clock.
I thought it'd be bigger. Oh, it's so big!
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Yeah, the professor will get mad at us.
Thank you.
Remember the professor said, never, ever, ever, ever touch the clock.
I remember, but it's so tempting. I just want to...
Look, the clock is going backwards.
And so fast.
It's spinning and spinning.
Faster. And the temptation grows in these children. They cannot hold back. They must touch the clock.
I gotta do it, Jenny.
Don't.
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 But on the 3rd try, they then
to touch. Don't touch me.
But it might change back if I touch.
No, it's not. It doesn't work like that in this round.
How does it work? We just need to get back to school.
Oh, there's no school here, but you shall learn things.
The creature tells them that what they must complete in order to get back to their own time.
Are you gonna sing it?
And it probably has something to do with a picture.
Are you gonna sing information to us?
No.
Yes.
Well, maybe. There are 3 things to do here, but 1 thing to hear, dear. They're monsters about. There's monsters about. You'll take the pig snout. That's test number 1. There's monsters about. There's monsters about. You'll clean some grout. That's test number 2.
Weird. That's really weird.
There's monsters about. There's monsters about. You will be all in love with a lout. Test 3.
All 3 of us the same loud.
We're 3 separate
Or
louds.
one of us with 1 loud.
Figure it out yourself.
One of the lessons we'll learn, I guess.
And you'll never see me again.
And as soon as he disappears, Sharon, who is Stacey, sees a camera appear around her neck.
It's so weird. He more talked that. Oh!
It's a Sony DSLR.
This is the camera that I've always dreamed of. How did it get here?
Yeah, where's like our cool stuff?
If I get like a toothbrush to spread some grout, I'm gonna be really pissed.
It also seems like a really weird time to get something you've always dreamed of when you're in a magical forest with monsters.
Maybe you need to take pictures of things, because you know the title.
Like in that Pokemon game. Where you take a picture and it sucks their soul.
Hey, you guys, maybe if I take a SLR selfie, we'll go back to the present.
Are we smiling? Or?
Hold on, let me turn the thing around. Just hold on, everybody hold on. This is the most fun part of selfies. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Click.
I think it's a good one.
Are you a lout?
And when they look back at the picture, they see a snout on this creature. And blackout!
The lights come up on a young couple driving a vintage car through the highways and byways, maybe less highways, more byways of 19th century Britain. Definitely more byways.
Oh, look, sheep.
So many sheep, darling.
Oh, the blue ones are owned by the McCarthy family.
Yes.
The spray-painted spot on the sheep, that's not actually blue sheep. That would be stupid.
Yes, darling, it would be.
Oh, darling, why do we always have to go so far north for our anniversary?
Oh, darling, it's because that's where we first met, up in Yorkshire.
Yes, but I moved down to Surrey so I could escape the north. It's so close to Edinburgh.
Yes, darling. Edinburgh.
There are sheep on the road and geese and ducks that we can see that are on the road.
Stop it, tell me when they're gone. Tell me when they're gone.
More and more ducks come in.
They're still here, darling.
No, gosh, you know that I hate them so
she finds that the car is stuck, surrounded by ducks, and they're in front of an old, dilapidated manor.
Shoo! Shoo, ducks! Shoo!
There's bread that way.
That one's smoking! Why is a duck smoking cigarettes?
The door to the manor swings open and the ducks in single file walk through while giving glances to the couple like, come on, dudes, just like follow us.
Come on, assholes. Glances suggestion.
That's not a very English figure.
I don't know. I'm so frightened yet strangely intrigued to follow all of them.
Deirdre, I have a compulsion to follow the ducks.
Oh, no, we can't. Absolutely not.
But indeed they could.
Yorkshire can wait, dear. I must follow the ducks.
Don't go, Clive.
Deirdre, follow me!
No, I will stay with our small car.
We leave Deborah and Clive, and we see a small room in the middle of the manor. There's a shrouded figure who has nefarious intentions. And they have something very important to say about what's to come.
I'm feeling so nefarious. Oh, so bored.
She has accoutrements. We can't see her face, but we can see her accoutrement all around her.
Oh, accoutrement! Accoutrement!
My lady.
Yes!
A car approaching.
Yes, something to play with other than my accoutrement! At last, something to do!
They look very young and in love, my lady.
Oh, delicious!
And as their laughs echo louder and louder and louder, the lights go down and blackout.
You start with a hustling and bustling high school hallway. Everybody's got backpacks and cool hair because this takes place at a different time. Backpacks and hair.
Well, I'm actually back this way. Hey, how you doing?
The camera follows our main character, whose name is Peter. He's the only one on stage right now.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Peter, I got your homework. Here you go.
Get you, Peter.
See you later, bud. As the camera pans up on his typical American boy outfit and body, you can tell that he's just an average guy, but he's not average in that he has a special longing for Mary, who enters just now. It's as if she's blown by a wind that only Peter can see. You know, like a sexy wind. Oh.
Here, Mary, here's your homework.
Oh, thank you. Why everyone's passing homework?
Mary invites Peter to an end of graduation year party at her house.
Hey, you know how this is the graduation year?
Yeah, it's really cool. We're like graduating. Stupid.
Look, so my folks are out of town during graduation, which is rude of them. But cool for us, we're having a party. That all the different cliques are going to be there in the school, so it'll be good that it kind of all sums up there.
Oh, that's great. I don't fit into one singular clique, so I'm glad that it's not a clique-specific party.
Maybe you'll find your clique there. Maybe you just might click with someone there. Here's an invite. I laminated it.
Wow, you have your own laminator?
Yeah, my folks are rich.
God, you're so cool. Thanks for inviting me, Mary.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you later. I'm going to go to the Seinfeld Club.
I tried to get in, but I wasn't cool enough.
Yeah, they tell me I'm such an Elaine.
We cut to a debate team who are practicing for the big end of year match. Peter's not there.
Gotta get ready for the debate team championship. I am very ready. I have been preparing my files for 6 months. And me too. My files. Okay, well, my pro is that I'm arguing that we should reduce the usage of weapons of mass destruction. Cool. My con is I am a weapon of mass destruction. I don't think you're taking this very seriously, Connor. Am I only doing this because my dad said Harvard won't let me in on a legacy scholarship unless I do some kind of extracurricular activity? Well, that's why we need to work, Connor. He didn't say I had to be good at it. I need you to be good at it. Because I can't get into Harvard. I don't have any legacy or any money. This is my only shot. Yeah. Nope. Shucks. Shoot. Nobody says shucks. That's just fucking dumb. Well, you just take everything too seriously, man. Maybe that's... Oh my God. Did you just say you're cool? I'm cool. The number one sign of being uncool is saying you're cool. I'm cool. I get high on life. Oh my God. You know, the second thing about being uncool is saying you get high on life. Yeah, well, what's the third thing then? Refusing to smoke the weed I'm about to offer you. And blackout.
Audience, that was Act 1 of all of those movies. Let's get those directors out here. Now, because we don't have all the time to see the Act 2 of all of these movies, we're gonna have to cut one of them. Oh no! But we will love and respect them, and they will feel okay on the way home. All right, so I'm gonna put my hand over the head of the director, and then you clap for all of them a little bit, but loudest for the ones that you would like to see continue, so we all feel okay at the end of it. Would you give us a little recap, Katie?
Yeah, so the children have traveled to a far-off land. They have a quest they must complete. Will they be able to make sense of the clues?
Erica?
In Never Duck, we've met Clive and Deborah, who were, like, beleaguered by ducks and found a mansion with a lot of accoutrements. Yep. Will they discover what the accoutrements are? Will that duck give them the proper two-fingered middle finger instead of the one? We'll find out.
Oh, Tyler.
Yeah, are Mary and Peter going to click at the party? Will our B story resolve with a makeover? I fucking hope so.
Excellent. Clapping for all of them, the loudest for the ones that you would like to continue. Is it Katie's quest? Is it Erica's haunted mansion? Is it Tyler's party? All right, thank you so much, Erica. You will feel okay on the way home. Let's continue with Katie's quest.
All right, lights up on the kids scrubbing ground. That was the second.
Listen, I'm sorry that I ran away, but I came back and it was without incident.
We were all scared. It's fine.
Yeah, but she was such a badass. There was a guy with a snout, and she cut the snout off, and it was like blood
And I'm wearing it around my neck next to my camera.
We flash back to just the moment that happened.
Did he die? Did the guy die?
Stick around.
We didn't wait.
Over here! Over here!
Oh, look! There's a lady in the crowd.
Don't just clean the ground, you have to replace it
picture.
All of a sudden, a lout appears.
Hey, what up?
As soon as I clicked on the shutter, this lout appeared.
Guys?
Just like it was premonitioned.
Yo, can you open like a couch I could crash on?
We open on Peter in his bedroom. He's trying to pick out the best outfit he could for the party. His friend Connor comes over.
Honey, Connor came over. I just want to let you know that I washed all of your sweatpants. Connor!
God. Mom.
Hey, dude.
Sup?
Hey, can I pull off a fedora?
Every white man can pull off a
I don't know. I think it looks bad.
Come on, JT. All right, fine.
Peter opens up about his feelings for Mary.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
First of all, Justin Timberlake is the epitome of a mediocre white dude, so don't look up to him. Second of all, and it breaks my heart because he was so okay. Anyway, second of all, some real feelings about that.
I know, man. I know. Did you want to talk about JT? Or do you want to talk about something else?
I want to talk about Mary.
That's what I thought. I see the way you look at her.
I can barely do it. I can barely put my eyes upon her, let alone make words that describe her beauty and intelligence and her future and our life together.
Okay, dude, slow the fuck down.
You cut to a split screen of Mary in her bedroom. Her friend Debate Girl came over.
Like that fedora is pretty cool, right?
Any average white girl can pull off a fedora.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about the party tonight.
I think this is our chance to maybe cut loose a little bit.
I know. But, I mean, I have thousands of dollars of vintage wine in the basement, so we don't need to buy any booze.
I was just thinking like a caffeinated beverage.
Oh.
But wine, yes! Oh.
Dude, you just gotta cut loose, you know? You're all wound up and bound up. Cut it loose. Be who you are.
Does this turn into a duet about cutting loose?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Super does. A Seinfeld inspired duet.
I think we're all the same in this high school. Some people think that I'm a little lame in this high school, but at this party, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance.
You gotta listen to my instruction. Embrace that you're a weapon of destruction. You gotta let go of the ropes that bind you. And you can do everything you wanna do. Cut loose. Cut loose. Cut loose. Cut loose.
And blackout!
Act 2, you guys! All right, now, we only have time for one more movie to conclude, so give us a recap and a little taste of what we might find out, and then we'll do some voting. Katie?
Yeah, okay, so the lout just showed up. Are they gonna do the thing they were supposed to do with the lout? Will there be a reprise of the caulking song? Who knows?
Tyler?
Is this party gonna be the time when they all cut loose? And, yeah. Is it? Probably. Will there be more copyright infringement?
Excellent, so clap for both, but louder for the movie that you would like to see continue. Is it going to be our pictures and clocks? Is it Have a Merry Graduation? Feels
have to do the loud?
We can fall for the loud.
Fall for the loud.
But which one of us?
Guys, I think I'm hitting puberty. Like right now.
Well, I think I'm also hitting puberty like right now.
I've been in puberty since 5th grade.
Here you have.
I'm saying that there are things happening that are complicated when I look at him.
Well, I also feel that way. Hey, you know what? You can crash here as long as you need to.
Nice, yeah, because I was trimming up in Fresno for a while for like a season. And so between the jobs right now, so that'd be great.
Do you want a toothbrush? It has ground on it, but...
No, I'm good without it. I go kind of au natural.
I can smell that.
Yeah, because you know, like the government wants you to smell a certain way.
Sup?
Hey, this is Brent and Sally. That they're gonna crash with us too.
Oh, yeah, every lout has a posse.
Yeah, classic.
Let me take a picture.
And when they take the picture, all of a sudden they start transporting all 6 of them. They transport as they did in the beginning. And they end up at Mary's house party.
What? And at Mary's house party, Peter and Mary are dancing real close. And Debate Girl is super fucking blasted in the background. She has 2 bottles of vintage wine and she's pounding them.
Want a sip of my Monster and Cabaret?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Hey, but we're children and we just came here through a mythical land.
The children decide that they've earned the right to cut loose.
We achieved all 3 of our tasks.
Yeah, we should cut loose.
I think so.
Hey, anybody want this party have doob? Anyone?
No, but I've got some cock.
I got some weed. I want to try it. They do doobs at Harvard, right?
Yeah, Debate Girl tries her first blunt.
I can't believe I never talked to you before tonight.
I know. It's too bad that we're about to go to college and we'll never see each other again.
At least we have right now.
We have right now.
Everything else fades away as Mary and Peter are in the center of it all. And soon before they know it, they're upstairs in Mary's parents' bedroom. Why not her room? I don't know. They go to a different room and it's just her room, and that's more normal.
Yeah, I was creepy when I brought you in my folks' bedroom.
That's okay. I think you're great, Mary, and I know you're gonna be great in the future. But right now, I'm a teenage boy. You're a teenage girl.
Is that a fucking duck?
And they're ripped apart by that evil castle duck.
Quack, motherfucker! You guys, it was a special night. You don't get to see all 3 of the movies tonight. That was a treat. So, you guys, please give it up one more time for your band over here. Your bar staff that was serving you all night, and all of the Curious Comedy Showdown players. Yes, thank you so much. A couple of reminders, those free classes, the Colin Mockery Show, and Pipes, which you can stay for free. Did you guys have fun?